neutralize the opposition.
Members and front organizations must continually embarrass, discredit, and degrade our critics. When obstructionists become too irritating, label them as fascist or Nazi or anti-Semitic. Constantly associate those who oppose us with those names which already have a bad smell. The association will, after enough repetition, become fact in the public mind.
Well, Jesus Christ, of course he's racist.
Yes. Basically threatening us with going full racist.
Do you believe President Trump is a racist?
Yeah, no question.
Look at what he's done. It's racist.
Now, it might seem like an exaggeration to call Trump a fascist. I mean, he's not calling for a genocide or imprisoning his own people without due process. But I want you to reflect for a moment on his words, on his political tactics, on his rhetoric, if you will. That scares me, and it should scare you too.
This Make America Great Again hat is just as maddening and frustrating and triggering for me to look at as a KKK hood.
In Germany, jailed for speech.
No! Yes. They're arrested if they use hateful speech. Because of course they are. Okay, off. So you want Nazis?
You guys started it.
Precipitate mob violence. Get the mobs into the streets. March and demonstrate. As the demonstrations grow in number and intensity, they will acquire political character through the desired collision and open combat with the forces of law and order.
Yes, I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
That's reparations. That is reparations. Anything they want to take it, because these businesses have insurance.
We have arrived at a point in our country that we should recognize this is not just a moment, it is a movement. It is a movement that is fueled. They're not going to stop, and this is a movement, I'm telling you. They're not going to stop, and everyone beware, because they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop before Election Day in November, and they're not going to stop after Election Day. And that should be, everyone should take note of that on both levels, that they're not going to let up, and they should not.